Hello, welcome back to Chachi's Port Plumbing Service Call Adventures, Episode 2. Today, a nice old man told us that every time he opens up his bathroom faucet, there is water on the floor. And that is no good. Right, Chachi? Yep, that's no good. So, we advised him it isn't worth fixing because it was the hose that was a part of the faucet. It wasn't a supply. So we advised him just get a new one and we'll put it in for you. So that's what he did. He listened to the experts and he winded up with a beautiful new faucet installed by a beautiful plumber. So first things first, we gotta disconnect the supplies, and when you disconnect them, there's gonna be water in those supplies even after you shut them off. So have a nice little bucket handy so you can catch that water. I've never actually seen a pull-out handle like this in a bathroom because usually they're a lot bigger than this, but this is a really cute fixture. It's beautiful. I'm really rocking with it. So after disconnecting supplies, it's time to disconnect the rest of the pieces that are holding the faucet down. And the first thing holding it down is that rod connected to the pop-up, and secondly are these nuts. So I grabbed my basin wrench, my handy basin wrench, and I loosened that nut a little bit and I took the rest off by hand. That's me just taking that little gasket off, and then that's the other side. Unfortunately, it's not that easy, and it's not just those two nuts. There's one more nut that's gotta go, and this nut is holding everything down, where all the traffic goes into. I personally don't like using a basin wrench to take this one off, especially if there's the room, so instead of using a basin wrench, I use my baby channel locks just to loosen it up a bit, just enough so I can get my hand on there and loosen it by hand. Now, I don't want to brag, but after a while of plumbing, you get some pretty strong hands, so it is what it is. I got these damn gorilla grips on me at all times, so I'm able to grab that nut firmly, my friends. I grab that nut firmly. So we took the nut off, and then we take that plate off, and it's good to go. She is ready to exit her life. She's ready to be put into the trash. Now, with a brand new faucet, we gotta clean up a little bit because it would be a shame to put a brand new, growy faucet on a dirty sink. So, I know we're not a cleaning lady, but this is our canvas, and I like to put new products on a clean canvas, even if it's not my job to do so. So we clean up the vanity, and look at that. It takes 2 minutes, and beautiful. Nice and white. I could eat dinner on that damn vanity. I'm sorry, it's not growy, it was moen. I'm not sure. I think the old one was growy. I gotta look back into this video, but I remember it. Whatever, bro. Whatever. It's too late at night to be looking like that, to be thinking about that, but we put the new spray head hose down in there, stick it in there, and don't drop it, baby. Or else, if you're doing it alone, you're gonna be calling me for help if you drop that hose in there. And I'll be on my way, don't worry. We're a call away. That's 516-883-1996. Now, these are the rest of the pieces, and these two pieces are useless to me because that O-ring is only useful if it was a one-hole faucet, but fortunately, it's not really fortunate, but it is what it is. It's a 3-hole faucet, so the gasket is already on that shield. Moen gives us this beautiful wrench that fits right into the nut, the new nut, and it works wonders. So first you put that plate on, and then you screw the nut on all the way. Do your little dance. I like to tighten it up just enough where I can still move it around, make sure it's straight, and then do the final tightening after I rearrange it. Obviously this job is a lot easier when you're with someone else, but unfortunately I do not have a helper, for I was the helper. I was Vinny's helper, and the reason why I'm so neat is because of my master Vinny. I wouldn't be the plumber I am today without Vinny, so thank you, Vincent Iannucci. You throw that weight on to make sure that handheld retracts. And now we're connecting the water supply, and hot is on the left, cold is on the right, my friends, and that is a universal law. Even though I've been to houses where the plumber, or is he really a plumber if he's putting the hot on the right and cold on the left? He's probably not. He's probably someone they got off the corner of Let There Be Bagels. So, but usually cold is on the left, and I was about to turn the water on, but who do you think I am? Do you really think I'm the plumber that they got from Let There Be Bagels? No. Before you turn the water on, you gotta disconnect the aerator, and in this case it was the whole handheld, or the whole head, because there's a possibility that when you open this up again, the excess gasket could swing all up in there and clog that brand new beautiful aerator. And then when you turn it on, your brand new faucet, there is no water coming out, and then you're yelling at me, the plumber. Boy, you just put this damn new faucet in and nothing's coming out. What the heck, man? I've actually had it happen to me today. I turned the water off at the main, and to fix this leak, and I drained it down in the kitchen, at the kitchen faucet. So when I was done, when I fixed the 90 with the pinhole on it, I closed the kitchen faucet, turned the water back on, aired it out at the kitchen faucet, and that baby was squealing, and she was not running right. Anyway, the aerator got clogged up, and I just had to clean it out, which isn't a complicated job, but that's besides the point. We got this beautiful new faucet in. Look at her go. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.